Hello everybody, it is Galrock, and today we're on episode 33 of my Agrarian Skies 2 Let's Play series. Last episode we got this node energized, and it's keeping our wand charged over here. Also set up the Infusion crafting altar, got it started anyway, and in between episodes you can see I have done a little more work on it. Put a lot of heads around there, and a whole bunch of candles, and even a whole bunch of heads under here. Trying to stabilize that altar as much as I can, because we're probably going to be using it quite a bit. So without further ado, let's get on into it. Let's see what more questing we can do for it. So let's see, Thaumaturgy, yeah, we've got a long way to go on this one. How about the wand charger? That sounds like a good start. I should have researched that. Wand recharge pedestal. So we need a primal charm, a couple of diamonds. You know what? Do I have any more of those balanced shards? I didn't think so. Alright. Maybe... Oh, by the way, it turns out crafting tables are even better for getting aspects. So I'm thinking maybe I should work on doing some of that automated alchemy setup. Let's see, is that even a quest in here? No, I don't see it. Ooh, that's right. I need silverwood still. That's right. We need a couple of silverwood saplings. And where are we going to get those? Well, I was looking through these quests, and we get a reward of 1 there, and we get 1 there. So, see, I think that was the only place where I found it. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to work on that first. Let's see, do I have any arcane stone left? Not enough. So let's grab some smooth stone. Let's go ahead and craft some more of that, because we're going to need it. And grab a few water shards. Alright, so we're going to make the alchemical furnace. So we need a regular furnace and a crucible to go along with that. Already got a cauldron sitting there. Cool. And we need a furnace. Do I have a furnace in there? Nope. Oh, by the way, I did make a change, another change in between episodes. You can see how much cobble I've got sitting there. 43,000. Well, what I did, I'm going to show you this real quick before we get on with this. Use this same cobble setup we had over here and just went ahead and replaced that barrel with a deep storage unit. And then ran a storage bus over here for it. So that way we've got complete access to all the cobblestone from the AE system instead of, adding it piecemeal a little at a time. And we're constantly producing more and more and more cobblestone into that deep storage unit. I don't think we're ever going to fill up 2 billion cobblestone. If for some reason we do, though, then we do. Big deal. But that'll give us the opportunity to make some octuple compressed cobblestone, which we can use for bedrockium ingots, and we'll get to that if we ever get to it. In the meantime, let's borrow this wand real quick. we go. So I believe it was something like that. Nice. Gimme. So that should complete that quest. We get an order crystal cluster, and we're going to go with the silverwood sapling. I've got 15 lives. Let's see, have I scanned that? I think I have. Yeah. Yeah, I created one so I could scan it. Alright. We're going to get to scan that eventually, though. Matter of fact, we need it set up. We're going to set it up right there. Alright, now what else did we need? We need a serial converter. Alright. One of those add-ons. I could have sworn I did that research. What's it from? Thaumaturgy. Or did I? Maybe I haven't had the opportunity for that yet. I could have sworn I had done that research, and honestly I don't think it was in the Thaumaturgy Horizons. Where was it? No, it wasn't in there. It wasn't in there. Maybe in there? Well, maybe we're not going to get one that way right now. Give me just a minute. Let me really dig through this a little more and see if I can figure out where it should be. Maybe I can knock out that research real quick and we'll be able to get to it. So I'll be right back. Okay, I found it. I thought it was in here somewhere. It is in the Thaumaturgy Horizons tab under Blood Alchemy. So I don't know why the NEI wasn't pulling it up. But for us to do this, we're actually going to have to start making use of that alchemical furnace, which means we're going to need some silver wood anyway. So, yeah. That's not going to be the place to get extra silver wood. Not for completing this quest anyway. So, here's what we're going to do. And hope it works. I'm going to plant that silverwood sapling and wait for it to grow. In the meantime, let's see what else we can work on. Because we need the arcane alembic, and if you look at that, this is why we need the silverwood. It needs a V-filter, which... oh, there is a way to make a V-filter. I should have enough string to do that. Alright. Never mind. Give me back that silverwood sapling. Matter of fact, for safekeeping, I'm just going to put you right there for now. Should have plenty of string. Oh yeah, 2800. I don't think we're worried about string. Matter of fact, I'll just grab a whole stack of that. There we go. Still only use 600. So where? There it is. Sorry, I'm getting turned around on my own island here. There we go. Ooh, cool. What about that? Yeah, I still need lots more points. Alright, what else did we need for that? We needed quite a bit of iron, we need a bucket, and some more gold. So 3 gold, I can put that away. We need 15 iron. And a few buckets. There we go. And that should actually complete this quest. Get a little ethereal essence. Alienus. Alright. Keep that in mind. So these arcane alembics we are going to place like so. There we go. You know, I really need to clean up my inventory. That. Okay, much better. So now, see, we've already got that done. We need warded jar. Alright, well that's simple enough. But we need a lot of glass for it. It's not still working on that stone, okay. That'll get us going. Alright, warded jars are plenty simple. Just a wood slab and some glass panes. Boom. And we get a few labels for it. Alright, Essentia tube and Essentia valve. I think I'm going to make a couple of sets of Essentia tubes. So we need some gold nuggets. Some glass and some iron. Just like so, we get Essentia tubes. Now Essentia valves, if I remember correctly, just require a lever. Yep. Let's take the reward bag for a change. Let's find out what we get from it. It's a greater reward bag. Ooh, cursed earth. Oh, sweet. That is going to be so useful. That is going to be so useful. We will work with that later. Nice. Finally got lucky with a reward bag. Alright. What else can we work on right now? We could do... Maybe could do that. Yeah, we got a few things to work on. Alright. Let's get to work on some infusion crafting. Let's see, what did I say we wanted to work on next? Oh yeah, we were going to do that. Okay. Let's see if this thing will work correctly this time. No. Yes. That's it. Alright, so what do we need? A comparator is easy enough. You know what, I'm actually going to make 2 of those just in case. Alright, alchemical construct. Woof. Alright, so that's what it's going to take to craft that. I'll probably work on that off camera. And what does the Essentia buffer take? Some more of that. Okay, so I'm going to finish crafting this stuff up. Ooh, a restricted Essentia tube. I don't think I have the research for that. It should be... Yeah, I've got the research for that. Okay. So I will work on this off camera real quick, and I'll be right back when I'm ready to start the crafting. Or ready to work on the next phase of it anyway. Alright, I've got those items put together. You can see I made extras of each. And just in case we need them. So what we've got to do now, tell you what, this will probably be easier to look at in the book. There we go. We need these aspects ready for the altar to pull in. So this is where this alchemical furnace comes in. I'm going to set it up like this. There we go. Where's my wand? Really ought to get another wand going. We'll work on that. As you can see, you can use a wand on these things, just like a wrench. That way we can prevent cross connections like that. There's different ways of doing this. You can use the files to transfer the aspects back and forth. I like this method. Just feels neater for me. So what we're going to do, put the coal in there. We got to cook some stuff down. Let's see. What did we need first? We needed 8 humanus. You know what? What have we got there? Okay. Well, zombie flesh is probably... It's called rotten flesh. Is probably the best source of humanus. So it says we need 8. We'll do 16. So let that cook down. And let's plan on what we're going to need next. Some permutatio. Best source for that is probably copper. So anyway, you get the idea. I'm going to get this stuff cooked down and ready to go, and I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, got all the aspects cooked down. You can see I've got at least twice as much of everything I needed. And we've got extra aspects from cooking stuff down. It's all over here, no problem. So, let's go ahead and get this set up. So, remember, symmetry is important on these things. So, you want to make sure you do your best to get everything symmetrical. Alright, we've got everything in place. We've got extras if we need it. If we look in the Thaumaturgy real quick, double check. We've got all our aspects. We've got everything laid out. And this has a moderate instability, so there's a chance we're going to see some problems. Hopefully I've got enough infusion stabilizers around for this to work out, so let's see. Soon it's going to start pulling the items in. There we go. Nice. So there we go. One seroconverter. Alright, let me fix my inventory back real quick. And let's turn that quest in. There. Ooh, taint. Awesome. Which, by the way, I did discover another source for taint. Buckets of sludge. So, if necessary, we can work on that. And that'll get us the Silverwood quest, which gets us yet another sapling. Do we want another node? Or are we happy with the one we've got? I kind of feel happy with the one I've got. Yeah, we can make a bigger one, so let's get the reward bag. Alright, put some stuff away. Ooh, epic reward bag. And we can do that. Nice. Spider Slayer. Sharpness 5, Bane of Arthropods 5, Knockback 5, Looting 5, Unbreaking 5, Backstabbing 5, and Repair 5. Well, alright then. Does 13 attack damage. My sword does 20 attack damage already. Let's scan this stuff though. Get those points. Nice. I'll put that Spider Slayer away here. We might find a use for it another time down the road. Now that seroconverter, let's see if it explains it in the book. Well, it says you can use it to inject yourself with infused bloods. Let's look in here. Blood alchemy. You can make a warded syringe. And basically infuse yourself with Essentia. So, yeah. I don't think I'm going to mess with that, honestly, but whatever. We'll throw it in there. I'm going to plant one of these silverwood saplings now that I have extras. Alright. Now let's see what else we can work on. Tell you what, let me think about that and I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is set up some automated alchemy. So we just stack those alchemical constructs on there, and by the way, the water will not be needed anymore. I'll clean the rest of that up later. There. Clear that out. Now the alchemical construct will allow us, let's say I wanted, well, let's look at a balanced shard. So let's take water shard and put it in there. Now I've got to come up with a way to put all these other aspects in there to make the balanced shard for me. Well, what I can do, I've already got a jar full of Terra right there. So I can get all the other basic aspects and hook them in with the Essentia tubes. I think I used up all my Essentia tubes, didn't I? Pretty much. So let me work on getting that all together, and I'll be back once again. I'm sorry I didn't have that together already. I should have. Tell you what, let's try to do something a little simpler. Let's say Nitor. So for that, we need glowstone. Still need some more Essentia tube though. Alright. Yeah, let me get that together real quick. I know we're running low on time, but we're almost there. So let me get that together real quick for you, so that we can end off the episode on showing you how this alchemical construct works, and I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, now there are different ways of hooking this up, of course, but I cooked down some jars of Essentia for the right aspects that we need, and it shows it in here. So I can just hook these up like so. And it should... Oh, might help if I tell it that that's what I want to make. And there we go. Just spits right out the front. So I'll probably just throw a chest on the front of that for now. We will automate it to do things later, but for now, that'll do quite nicely. I think in between episodes I'll work on getting some more balanced shards together, because we're going to need a lot of those for a lot of things. So, you know, I'll make use of these jars, cook this stuff down, make use of this new system, and in similar fashion, let me grab that wand. There we go. In similar fashion, how we did over there. Whoops. I do want that connection. Don't want that connection. There we go. And if it comes down to it, I can always pipe into the back and the top as well. But that pretty much gives you the basic idea. So, again, I'm going to work on that some in between episodes. Try to get Really? Nope. Anyway, I will try to get some more balanced shards, and maybe we can replace this coal with aluminum. It'll make it cook down faster, and I was sitting here getting impatient waiting for it, so that seems like a good idea to me. And we'll be able to automate this stuff with Applied Energistics later on. Fear not, for those of you who have watched on my Galro Pack series, you've seen me do that. But yeah, I will work on that, and until next time, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter for any news updates or anything like that. The links are in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Thanks.